Hi, welcome again to another edition of Market Analysis for today, Friday, TGIF, Friday the 17th of 2025. I'm Gio Benacourt. This is a recording by Vantage Markets, and we're doing it about 2.5 hours prior to the USA Open. There's not much volatility expected today, as we have already began the new earnings season. Banks have reported pretty good numbers. We're waiting for next week. Reporting on Monday, markets will be closed due to Trump's inauguration. So on Monday, there won't be any fluctuation, or there won't be that much volatility, that much volume in the markets. So we look at the Nasdaq on a daily candlestick. We've seen how the market have fluctuated below our level of support. We need to update those. So 21,000 jumps at me, and then the second one would be this previous lows right here, right below 21,200 as my resistance. I'm going to use initially the 20-day moving average and yesterday's swing high. Again, I don't expect that much movement today. It is a weekend. It is a last day of the week, and on Monday it's going to be a long weekend. Monday markets are going to be closed. S&P 500 also just right there at the 6,000 psychological number, leaving those same levels of support. Looking for another attempt for the S&P to close above 6,000. See if we'll be able to do so. And then the Dow Jones Industrial. Let's just use the 20-day moving average and 50 as support. That upper Bollinger Band as probably level of resistance, and that 44,000 round psychological number. Again, perhaps just a little head fake. We are breaking right now a triple top with the wicks matching its tops. Crude oil, it might just be that moment that crude oil begins to sell off, or will it be that moment where it'll recover? So let's just use yesterday's swing low and a $76 target, still leaving the same levels, $80 just because of round number, and that particular the last swing high that we see here. So momentum to the upside could be seen, but more pressure to the downside is expected. Nat Gas, it is trading lower, so therefore let's use this lows right here as my second, and the 20-day moving average as my first. Resistance, let's use 460. Leave that swing high here as level, but it looks like it's going to, you know what, I'm going to change this. I'm going to use $4 as my first and the 20-day as my second. So looking for a swing low on Nat Gas selling. Gold, after making those swing highs yesterday, let's just use 2030 and 2050, 750 as probable levels. It is retreating now, retracing. So yesterday's swing low and the previous day's swing low. Profit taking probably be on the table with this movement. Then silver, let's use the 50-day moving average as still nice place of support. $31 is the ceiling, the target, but it could be one of those days where we see just red days. Copper seems to be more of, on a trend, higher trend, making higher highs, higher lows. 435, and then let's just use this level around here as a second level of support. So right now it's retracing profit taking probably. Bitcoin being able to sustain itself north of 100,000. So 104 and then 106. Support is going to be that psychological number, 100,000. Well, we are in that today. Let's just use this right here, this level right here, and the 20-day moving average. This level right here. So pushing higher. Bitcoin, Euro seems to be in a trading range, sideways, consolidation, breakout opportunity, favoring to the upside. The pound just stays also within range, probably another breakout probability, and that thing will happen as the dollar index shows us where it will go. Will fluctuate strongly to the upside or will tank? Let's see what will happen today. Have a great trading day and a fantastic weekend. See you on Tuesday.